Do you ever wonder what gives a warrior their unwavering strength? The secret lies in their focus. In the battlefield of life, we often find ourselves in situations that are beyond our control. We cannot dictate the actions of others, nor can we alter external circumstances or predict the outcomes of events. These uncontrollable factors can sometimes make us feel powerless and overwhelmed, but here's the thing. We do have control over two critical factors that can change the course of our lives: our effort and our attitude. Think of it like a warrior preparing for battle. They cannot control the size of the enemy army, the weather on the day of the battle, or the strategies their opponents might employ. But what they can control is their own preparation, their determination and their mindset as they step onto the battlefield. This is precisely where their focus lies. In the book, Think Like a Warrior, Darrin Donnelly shares how historical and modern-day warriors used this principle to their advantage. They focused their energy on what they could influence, the effort they put into their training, the strategies they developed, and their attitude towards the battle. They understood that these were the factors that would ultimately determine their success. This principle applies not only in the heat of battle, but also in the challenges we face in our daily lives. Whether we're striving for professional success, dealing with personal struggles, or pursuing our dreams, we can choose to concentrate on what we can control. We can put in the effort required to achieve our goals, and we can adopt a positive attitude that will help us overcome obstacles. By focusing on these controllable factors, we empower ourselves. We become like warriors, strong and unwavering, ready to face any challenge that comes our way. And even when things don't go as planned, we can still hold our heads high, knowing that we did everything within our power to succeed. Remember, just like a warrior, you have the power to control your effort and attitude, no matter what life throws at you. What if I told you that loving the battle is a warrior's secret weapon? Imagine a warrior stepping onto the battlefield, not with resentment or dread, but with a heart full of love for the fight. Strange, isn't it? Yet that's exactly what Darrin Donnelly invites us to do in his book, Think Like a Warrior. Donnelly emphasizes the importance of passion and enthusiasm in our pursuits. He contends that when we love what we do, it becomes more than just a task or a responsibility. It becomes a source of energy, a wellspring of motivation. This love, this passion, it fuels us, driving us forward even in the face of adversity. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, a warrior in his own right. Despite thousands of failed attempts to create a functional light bulb, Edison's love for invention never waned. Instead, he saw each failure not as a setback, but as an opportunity to learn and improve. His love for his work transformed his obstacles into stepping stones, leading him to eventual success. Similarly, take the story of Michael Jordan. Cut from his high school basketball team, Jordan could have let this setback discourage him. Instead, his love for the game propelled him to train harder, to push further. His passion transformed a temporary roadblock into a launching pad for an illustrious career. These stories underscore a profound truth. When you love what you do, challenges become opportunities. Setbacks become temporary roadblocks that merely delay rather than deter your journey towards your goal. So how can we cultivate this warrior's love for the battle? Firstly, we must find what ignites our passion, what stirs our soul. Then we must approach each day with enthusiasm, with a positive mindset, embracing each challenge as an opportunity for growth. Remember, the warrior's secret weapon isn't just strength or skill, it's the love for the battle, the joy in the journey. So, find what you love, and let it energize you to fight your battles with joy and enthusiasm. Scene script. Have you ever dreamed so big that it scared you? That's the warrior way. Imagine a world where everyone dared to dream beyond their confines, where the boundaries of ambition are only determined by the vast expanse of one's imagination. This is the world a warrior envisions. The warrior knows the power of dreams and that the audacity to dream big is the first step towards achieving greatness. The book, Think Like a Warrior, introduces us to this concept, urging us to set lofty goals and ignore the naysayers. The critics, the doubters and the skeptics are always around, ready to cast shadows of doubt over our dreams. But a warrior knows better than to listen to these voices. A warrior understands that naysayers are merely reflections of their own insecurities and fears. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He dreamed of a world illuminated by electric light, a dream so big in an era of gas lamps and candles that it seemed ludicrous. Yet he ignored the naysayers, those who ridiculed his ambitions, those who doubted his abilities. And look at what his audacious dream brought us, a world bathed in electric light, a world that could not be imagined without his invention. Similarly, you too have the power to turn your dreams into reality. You possess the potential to create, innovate and transform the world in ways yet unimaginable. But it all starts with a dream so big that it scares you, a dream that challenges you, a dream that pushes you to transcend your limits. Pushing beyond your comfort zone, daring to venture into the unknown, that's what dreaming like a warrior is all about. It's about allowing your dreams to be your compass, guiding you towards your destiny. So, I ask you again, have you ever dreamed so big that it scared you? If you haven't, perhaps it's time you started. And if you have, then keep dreaming, keep pushing, keep fighting. Don't let anyone tell you your dreams are too big. Dream like a warrior and let your dreams guide your journey. Think of a time you faced a difficult challenge. Did you give up? Or did you fight relentlessly like a warrior? It's a question worth pondering, isn't it? Because in the life of a warrior, giving up is not an option. In the book, Think Like a Warrior, Darrin Donnelly highlights the importance of perseverance, of being relentless in your pursuit of dreams no matter what. Let's take a moment to dive into the world of the relentless warrior. This warrior understands that the path to success is often fraught with setbacks and disappointments. But do they surrender? No, they stand their ground, they dust off the dirt, and they keep pushing forward. Imagine a knight in the middle of a battlefield. He's been knocked down, his armor is dented, and he's surrounded by adversaries. But does he admit defeat? Not a chance. He picks up his sword, draws on his inner strength, and charges back into the fray. That's the spirit of a relentless warrior. They know that the road to achievement is rarely a straight line. It twists and turns. It has its highs and lows, and sometimes it even seems to circle back on itself. But the relentless warrior doesn't lose heart. They keep their eyes on the prize, maintaining their resolve, staying committed to their dreams. The book shares numerous stories of such warriors who faced adversity but never gave up. They were relentless, they were unwavering, and they were unstoppable. Their stories serve as a powerful reminder that success comes to those who refuse to surrender. So ask yourself, are you ready to be a relentless warrior? Are you prepared to face adversity, to tackle challenges, to keep going, even when the going gets tough? Because that's what it takes. That's what it means to think like a warrior. And remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. And every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Remember, the path to success is paved with challenges. Be relentless and never give up on your dreams. Fear is a powerful emotion, but have you ever considered how powerful faith can be? This question is not meant to diminish the impact of fear, but rather to highlight the potency of faith. In Think Like a Warrior, Darrin Donnelly presents us with a choice: to be ruled by our fears or to be guided by our faith. Let's first acknowledge the power of fear. It can paralyze us, make us retreat and hold us back from pursuing our dreams. It's a primal response hardwired into our brains to protect us from danger. But while fear might keep us safe, it can also keep us small. Now, let's consider faith. It's not just about religion or spirituality, it's about belief. Belief in ourselves, in our abilities, and in our dreams. Unlike fear, faith doesn't hold us back. Instead, it propels us forward. It gives us the courage to step out of our comfort zone, to face our fears, and to take risks. In the book, Donnelly shares stories of historical and modern-day warriors who chose faith over fear. They were not devoid of fear. They simply chose not to let it rule them. They believed in themselves, in their mission, and in their ability to overcome any obstacle. Their faith was their shield, their compass, and their driving force. Choosing faith over fear doesn't mean that we will never experience fear. It means we acknowledge our fears, but we don't let them dictate our actions. We choose to believe in our potential, even when faced with challenges. We choose to trust in our ability to learn, grow, and adapt. We choose to have faith in the journey, even when the destination is unclear. Just as a warrior doesn't go into battle without a shield, we shouldn't navigate life without faith. It's our protective barrier against the slings and arrows of doubt, negativity, and fear. So let's make that choice. Just like a warrior, choose faith over fear. Believe in yourself, and you'll find the courage to overcome any obstacle.